Welcome to Phillies Fan Central, where passion meets the diamond and every fan's voice counts.
Listen up, Phillies Nation. Let's cut through the noise and focus strictly on what is happening inside the front office at Citizens Bank Park. Over the last 24 hours, social media has been on fire with premature reports claiming Bichette is officially a Philadelphia Philly. I'm here to set the record straight with the integrity you expect from this channel as of today. December 20th, 2025, Bichette remains a free agent. The ink is dry on nothing. No press conference has been scheduled, and the pen hasn't hit the paper yet. However, where there is smoke, there is a blazing fire. My sources confirm that the mutual interest is real, intense, and escalating quickly. We aren't looking at a done deal, but we are looking at strong engagement from Dave Dombrowski and the front office to bring the former Toronto Blue Jays star to Philadelphia. Bichette, who was a cornerstone for the Jays from 2019 through the end of the 2025 season, is arguably the most high-ceiling bat left on the open market. Why does this matter right now? Because the entire dynamic of these negotiations has shifted overnight. The biggest hurdle to signing Bichette was always the defensive alignment. With Trea Turner locked in as our franchise shortstop, Bichette seemed like a square peg in a round hole. The breaking development I'm bringing you today is the confirmation that Bichette has signaled a willingness to move off shortstop and play second base. That tactical flexibility is the key that unlocks this entire potential blockbuster. The landscape, however, is treacherous. We are not bidding against ourselves. The New York Yankees, desperate to add contact hitting, and the Cleveland Guardians, looking for that final piece, are heavily involved. The Yankees have the wallet to make this uncomfortable, but the Phillies' aggressive pursuit and the winning culture established here are major leverage points. The narrative that he is signed is false. The narrative that the Phillies are the front runners if the money is right, that is very real. We are talking about a guy who is a perennial hit king contender. Exactly the type of consistent bat-to-ball skill set we lacked in crucial playoff moments. Want to be the first to know when the rumors turn into reality? Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell right now. Phillies Fan Central brings you the truth faster than anyone else. Let's break down the strategic implications of potentially adding Bichette to this roster and what it means for our championship window. If this deal crosses the finish line, we are looking at a seismic shift in our infield dynamic and, frankly, our payroll flexibility. First, let's look at the tactical fit. Bichette at second base creates, without hyperbole, one of the most offensively gifted middle infields in recent MLB history alongside Trea Turner. You have two guys with elite contact tools and speed. However, this creates an immediate and uncomfortable question regarding the future of Bryson Stott. If Bichette takes second base, does Stott become a premium trade chip to acquire a rotation ace or an elite closer? Or is Dombrowski engineering a super utility infield rotation to keep everyone fresh? Financially, John Middleton is proving once again that the stupid money era isn't over if it buys a World Series trophy. Signing Bichette pushes the Phillies deep into luxury tax territory, signaling to the rest of the league that the window is right now. There is no retooling. It is championship or bust for 2026. League trends favor teams that stack elite shortstop talent and move them around the diamond. Look at what the Dodgers and Padres have done successfully. This move fits that modern super team mold. From a performance analytics standpoint, Bichette has had defensive fluctuations at shortstop in Toronto. Moving to second base could actually mask some of those issues and allow him to focus entirely on his offensive production, which is his elite carrying tool. Visualize a lineup card starting with Schwarber, Turner, Harper, and Bichette. That is a nightmare for opposing pitching coaches. However, the risk is tangible. Bichette is coming off a 2025 season where he had to prove his health. A long-term, high AAV contract requires medical certainty, furthermore, disrupting the clubhouse chemistry by potentially displacing a homegrown talent like Stott is a gamble. My analysis is clear. If the Phillies close this deal, it's a declaration of war on the National League. It's a classic aggressive Dombrowski move, prioritizing proven star power over depth or prospects. We are playing high-stakes poker with the Yankees and Guardians, and the next card turned could define the franchise for the next decade. So here is the question for you, Phillies Nation. Do you believe signing Bo Bichette and moving him to second base is worth the financial risk and the potential loss of Bryson Stott, or should we be spending that money on pitching depth? Sound off in the comments below. I want to hear your strategy. Don't forget to subscribe for the full breakdown the second news breaks. Go Phillies!